I don't understand it, Dens.
De Montferrat is looking for a way to redeem his soul. Or maybe the soul of someone close to him. He knows a way to undo the curse.
And this so-called diversion led him to Sarah, where he seems to have found a clue of some sort. But what could it possibly be?
I have no idea, Esteban.
Do you think it's related to his attack on Byron?
Maybe it is. Martin Dalgais could have had something Boniface needed. All we have to go on is guesswork. But if we can find out what he knows, maybe we could redeem our souls and dodge hell altogether.
He must have the same idea. Unless he's loco.
Well, trying to avoid eternal damnation in hell seems as valid a reason as any, doesn't it?
Oh, don't remind me. I think I'd prefer the plague to this curse. How many carry this burden? Finding a way to get rid of it would be a blessing for us all.
I find you surprisingly charitable for a lawless man, Esteban.
But certainly not heartless, hombre.
Close the door behind us.
We're trapped!
Doors, huh? Well, let's warm this place up.
The gold! Tell us where it's hidden!
You'll talk, or you'll die.
I hope we haven't missed any along the way. Senor, you're climbing the ranks rather quickly. I'd like to know, perhaps even a high baron. Come on, Senor. Let's do this. We're going to have to break their guard.
You two still breathing? Good!
Make sure you've got enough ammunition.
Make way for Lord de Montferrat!
Well done, Bandois. I expected nothing less of you. Before sunset, the Venetians will have this city conquered for themselves, and we will be free and clear of any debts or obligations.
Crusaders, stay true to the objective. You shall have eyes for nothing but the red chest. You shall not break nor burn anything in your path. Search from the deepest dungeons to the highest corners of the ramparts. Leave no stone unturned. And find it!
It shall be done, my lord.
You are the young de Bale, are you not?
Yes, my lord.
I have heard about your valorous deeds. In fact, de Villehardouin does not stop raving about you. I wonder, would you accept a charge at my behest?
Might I know to what end before I accept, my lord?
You see, the master of this city is, shall we say, a peculiar man. His name is Ladislaus. He waits for us at the end of these battlements. He is a powerful warrior who draws his power from the curse. You know of what I speak, do you not?
I would not deny it.
Not so long ago, Ladislaus governed Zara with a just hand. Then the curse took its toll. He fought against it for many years, at first keeping it at bay, then attempting to tame it. And eventually, he tried to control it. But the curse bested him in that endeavor. His futile struggle drove him to madness. Unfortunately for us, insane as he is, Ladislaus remains a mighty warrior, well capable of repelling an entire army on his own. He would use his mastery of the curse to an unspeakable end.
I understand what you would have me do. But mad or not, what honor is to be gained by unseating this man?
I've heard that your uncle took your land and your castle from under you, de Bale. Is that true?
I will reclaim what is ours soon enough. And my uncle will receive no less than he deserves.
I have no doubt. But to make that happen, you must locate your father, yes? They tell me he is the reason you joined our crusade.
That is true. He is the only one who can assert rightful ownership of our property, if I ever manage to bring him back home.
Then, you think he is still in Jerusalem?
He never returned from the Third Crusade. If he's still alive, that's where I'll find him.
Very well, then. I have a cadre of well-informed men positioned in the Holy Land who may be able to find some clue as to Jean's whereabouts. Here is my offer. Serve me by fighting Ladislaus, and I will send out my men to gather information. What say you?
With my neck on the line, it seems I still have more to risk.
Then we have an agreement. I shall seek you out after he is defeated. Do not disappoint me, de Bale.
Hans, I trust that man as far as I can throw him. Be careful.
He's powerful and he has connections, Esteban. If he does have information about my father, I can't afford to ignore his proposal.
But something's not right. I can't put my finger on it. But I've got a bad feeling about this hombre.
Well, he knows more than he's letting on, that's for sure.
See? I told you. Wait. How are you so sure?
I never told him my father's name was Jean.
Ah, you're a clever man, amigo. But watch your back. Ever hear the proverb, if someone lends you their right hand, it's probably to beat you with the left?
Yes, and I know another that says, keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
We'll be following that one to the letter. That's for sure.